Hello guys, I hope you're having a great day so far. Our essential question today is how do adjectives improve a story? Writing's going to be a little bit different this week, but I think you guys are going to like it. So our objective, I can describe my favorite food using adjectives in a bubble map. Vocabulary, adjective, and 5 senses. So, thinking globally, people all over the world use adjectives. In Spanish, enormous is enorme. Ooh. So, we like to call adjectives sparkle words. So, enormous is a sparkle word. The tent was enormous. It was taller than my house. So, adjectives are what we use to describe. So, we have a little brain pop. I also really love this little picture right here. It says adjectives and it gives you a bunch of different ones. Gigantic, fuzzy, joyful, beautiful. All of these words are adjectives, words that describe. Listening ears on because we're going to listen to our brain pop.
Do you want to know what's inside? I'll give you a hint. It's green. No, Moby, it's not a Martian. Here's another hint. It's small and alive. What are adjectives? An adjective is a word that describes a noun. A noun is a person, animal, place, thing, or idea. Adjectives can describe how nouns look, smell, taste, sound, or feel. The dog has soft, brown fur. The adjective soft and brown describe Senor Maurice's fur. Right, Moby. Colors can be adjectives when they describe something. Adjectives can also describe how something behaves or acts. He is a very sneaky and playful dog. Sometimes, adjectives come before a noun in a sentence. The dog eats a delicious snack. Other times, adjectives come after the noun. The dog's snack is delicious. Numbers can also be adjectives. Moby juggles 3 apples. Hey, you forgot to share. You have many apples. Adjectives can describe how much. Some, few, all, most, a lot, and half are all adjectives. Moby juggles quickly. What are adverbs? An adverb is a word that describes a verb. Remember, a verb is a word that shows action, like run, read, dance, or eat. The dog barks loudly. The word loudly is an adverb that describes how Senor Maurice barks. The squirrel runs swiftly up the tree. A lot of adverbs end in the suffix ly, like calmly, quietly, slowly, and beautifully. Some adverbs describe where or when an action happens. We have a picnic outside. The word outside is an adverb. Let's have another picnic tomorrow. The word tomorrow is an adverb too. Today, here, there, always, sometimes, and never are all adverbs. Adjectives and adverbs are important because they help readers and listeners make clear pictures in their mind. Well, it's green, small, and alive. No, that's not it. It's long, spiky, and you have to touch it carefully. Give up? It's a cactus.
Silly Moby, you can't just touch a cactus. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're actually going to listen to one of my very favorite stories. This has a whole lot of adjectives in the story, and just look, the title alone does. Hairy, scary, ordinary. What is an adjective?
Scary, ordinary. What is an adjective? By Brian P. Cleary. An adjective is a word that describes a thing, idea, or living being. Hairy, scary, ordinary. What is an adjective? Adjectives are words like hairy, scary, cool, and ordinary. They describe like tan and tall, funny, frisky, smooth, and small. They tell us things are orange or green, hot or cold, or in between. Leaky, squeaky, ancient, new, easy, breezy, broken, blue. Adjectives help tell us more, like narrow, street, or favorite store. Hilly, chilly, fast and fun, undercooked and overdone. They tell us of an old black boot, a rainy day, a wrinkled suit, a silly teacher, giant hair, a large cow at the local fair. Kickballs that are red and rubber, spots clean, fur each time you scrub her. Cold, dark mornings, hot pink shades, young girls drinking lemonades. They tell us if root beer's flat or fizzy, and if your street is quiet or busy. That treats are yummy, shakes are thick, and if your tummy's calm or sick. They're colorful like mauve and puce. They help explain like lean and loose, baggy, saggy, stretchy, strong, much too short or way too long. Adjectives are words like flashy, vibrant, bright, and somewhat trashy. Frilly, silly, polka dotted, single looped, or double knotted. Words like spunky, rather clunky, priceless, nice, or downright junky. Speedy, spoiled, spiffy, spare, thrifty, nifty, bronze, and bare. They modify nouns in ways that help tell us if someone's sincere, delighted, or jealous. If jackets are herringbone, pinstriped, or plaid. If babies are crabby, excited, or glad. They tell us that shows are stupid or funny, of books that are stuffy, amazing, or punny, of looks that are frightening, dogs that are stray, of coffee that's black, and a cup that is gray. Adjectives help us describe when we're tired, or say when we're grumpy, or when we are wired. Without them, we couldn't tell Mom how we feel, like hungry or hurting or ready to squill. Lopsided, one-sided, ball games that bore us, the sweet, gentle sounds that descend from the chorus. Mighty blue oceans and tiny red rings, adjectives tell us of all of these things. So what is an adjective? Do you know? Do you see some on this page? Well, thanks for joining us today for our reading time with Homeschool Primer. That is
a great book that shows us so many adjectives, okay? So for this activity, you are going to guess what is in my brown paper bag. Take a second to guess. Could be anything. All right, let's see. That's right. We are going to be describing popcorn today. All right, hold on one second, guys. So, what you're going to do is describe popcorn. Come up with an adjective to describe popcorn. Use your 5 senses. So, what does it taste like? Some ideas: salty, buttery, warm. What does it smell like? Sweet, buttery, and delicious. What does it look like? Bumpy, yellow, white. What does it sound like? Crunchy. When you chew, it's crunchy. And what does it feel like? Warm, melty. To me, it feels kind of yucky because your fingers get all the butter on it. So those are some of our adjectives, and this is here to help you, okay, guys? In your activity for today, there we go, is going to be down here, and you guys can edit this yourself. So we have already sent an email out to your parents, so hopefully you have some popcorn at home. If not, just imagine. But if you have it, now's your time to eat it. So after eating your bag of popcorn, fill in the bubbles to describe popcorn. For example, you could put popcorn and you could write buttery right here to help, because that's one of your adjectives. Fill in the rest of your bubbles after you have ate your popcorn. Have a great day, y'all.